Sometimes I have the feeling that I'm a person from another planet because the problems that many contemporaries of mine have, I already solved them in my teenage years, but I don't want to widen my mouth too much because I don't want to preach to others and in the end fail. Like the Apostle Paul said, I something like I hit my body hard because I don't want to fail. I will link it here. So let's talk about battling lust. Well, how did I do it that I did not fail for like 3.5 years? I came to the point where I'm not even thinking about jerking off or having sex anymore. How did I do it? The first thing is, and this is the most important thing, I have goals. And not superficial goals, like it would be cool to have a six pack or something, but real, true goals. I dedicate my life to my goals, and this is why I'm really deep into my goals and I hate distractions. And this is what happens when you're so obsessed with goals and becoming a specific person. You will hate distractions. And guess what? Fapping and jerking is a distraction. I once talked with a guy. He told me that he jerks off out of boredom. And I think this is what many people do. They don't have real goals, so they just around all the day, like literally, but not knowing what they should do, and then it comes to them doing the thing. So you need to be ready to find one thing that you're really passionate about. When I was a kid, I played this video game called World of Tanks, and I really wanted to become a pro in it, and I was kind of okay. But the thing is that this game, I was ready to dedicate my life to it. And for you, that means you have to find a thing you are so passionate about that you are willing to dedicate your life to it. Because then you will obsess so much over your goals that you will hate distractions. You will hate it not working on your goal. And this is actually the point where you want to be, because then you're not wasting your time anymore, but you're using all of your time for grinding towards your goal. And then you will not distract your life with jerking off. The problem that most people have is they're just not willing to dedicate their whole life to a thing. But what actually happens if you do this is that you're so joyful, you're so peaceful, you have so much fulfillment because you have a clear path to go, that this is actually the way to beat lust. Now, some practical tips. I could tell you many Bible verses, but actually what's the principle is you can't decide which thoughts are produced in your mind, but you can decide how you react to those thoughts. That means you can decide if you think a thought further or you think another one. Also, if you got cravings and sexual thoughts, just leave the environment if you cannot change them. I don't care if it's 2 a.m. I once talked with a guy, he said, "Oh, I can't leave because it's 2 a.m. I don't care. Just go out of your bed, sit in front of your desk and read a book, for example. So, if you have true goals and you dedicate your life to a goal, going that path, if you leave the environment, if you have sexual thoughts, and if you're aware of your thoughts and do not think every thought further, you will be able to beat lust. While I say having clear goals and dedicating your life to a goal is the most important one for not wasting your time."